And say it looks good. Give people a chance to get in. I would post it in some of the discords too. One day you guys will post in the Discord. Is the right mic going through for OBS? So you sound rough for us, but that's fine if that's what is going through. Just for Discord. Yeah, what's the input for your webcam? Or for your whatever sound is going through? Ooh, a Hyperspace 8, brother.
How about that? Does that sound better?
I'm not listening on the live stream. I'm only listening in Discord.
Oh, okay.
I was saying Discord sounds bad, but that's fine if anybody watching.
Sure. I mean, I can change the Discord real quick. But
Well, I don't know if it'll fight though.
I don't think I care. Okay. So I don't have the chat up. It'll show up on the side for me though, right?
I think so.
I haven't done this in a long time.
You can also make like a pop out too. Pop out the chat.
All so scuffed. I just bear with me. Thronomag says he can hear me, so that's good. We're doing well. Guess I should blast it to some discords, huh?
You're doing great, Brian.
I'm really struggling.
I just checked the live stream. You sound much better on the stream than you do in Discord.
Okay.
Look, why don't you blast it so Brian can stream, dude?
Yeah,
Why don't you help him
idea,
out?
Jack is so smart. That's why you're the community manager.
Not in any of the Discords.
What are you talking about?
All right, whatever. I'm gonna start just tearing this to the top a little bit. I ruined it. That's better. So we're gonna start small. Start with my pre-release kit since I wasn't able to go. Yeah, today's been an absolute disaster as far as travel goes. Not the best day. Building a pre-release deck. That's cool. I like that they have this little guide here. I know we talked about that on the opening the kit, but giving props there as well.
Hear you now? Sounds good to me. Yep, they're all.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, okay.
Cal Kestis. And I actually made it like, I know that's kind of rough quality right now, but you can kind of see what it is. N1 Starfighter, Medical Frigate, Welcome to Pulse. Thanks, Gamer Dad. Still a hyperspace disturbance in the Force. Protect the Pod. Lothwolf. Unleash Rage. Torrentatek. Tauntaun. BD. Plow. Marin, Luminous Beings, and Allure Santeca.
Yeah, I don't think anybody cares about the pulls, or sorry, the quality. Everybody's just waiting for the downfall.
I was gonna say, once we get to the actual good carbonite stuff, then that's what we're here for. I mean, I'm just gonna run through these because I don't particularly care. I see a foil rear base in the back, so that's kind of cool. Darth Malik out of the pre-release kit, so that's neat. We're gonna throw that off to the side there. Darth Malik. Talzin. Uh-oh, Flock. Talzin.
Did you? Yeah, if you get a showcase Talzin, dude, you know it's mine.
No, that's not true at all.
That is 100% true. We talked about it. You agreed to it.
thinking of the wrong guy. Jocasta News.
Bro.
Stinger Mantis.
Anytime anybody pulled Curious Flock, everybody was like, Flock? Curious Flock?
I'm so
Nope.
upset I didn't get to go. Did I miss
Scott
any hits?
even gave me a hyperspace foil Curious Flock.
Scott was
He's
there
like, here.
tonight?
Yeah.
I missed
Yeah.
everything. Ooh, hyperspace Zuck is. That's hot. Show us the double ray showcase. Did you miss any hits? No, I just started. This is a little bit of a scuff stream.
That's his pre-release kit. Is what he's opening now.
Yeah, this is a pre-release kit. And can everyone hear Jack and Flock? I'm pretty sure. I just don't know.
What if everybody's like, Brian's just been
I
talking to
saw
himself?
After that, maybe. Cool. All that stuff is irrelevant to me. Vulpix. Tar Onslaught, Luke Skywalker, Hyperfoil, Blue Squash, and Assault Wing. Neat. This is all going to stack up in a pile across the way. Anakin Skywalker. Neato.
Oh, but there's prestige card in each of your prestige packs.
I was thinking about the entire flights plural home. Ridiculous. Cool. All right, so that's fun. I'm gonna put those in a stack over here. I don't really care about this. Yeah, I'm gonna open what we're all here for. I'm gonna leave these over here, underneath my face. This can all get squished down. Hi, Scott.
Yeah.
It's been so long. Okay. Here we go. Scott, bring me the good luck. Here we go. Nope, can't rip those. I'm too weak.
That was undefeated tonight too.
Scotty, what do you run?
I believe he was Maul Blue.
Oh, neat. Go away, cat. Go. Skedaddle. All right.
Honestly, the cat.
No. I'm trying, big boy. So, if everyone is unclear on my current buying strategy for this set, let's just talk about last set. I got 2 cases of regular and 2 cases of carb, and that turns out, who knew, that's too much. I'm a little too delicate with my knife on these, but I gotta really dig in there. Okay, there we go.
You don't want to cut the box, dude.
I don't want to cut, because one of these is going to be a display. I mean, I cut through that box pretty good, but that's fine. Small blue. So this time I tried a little bit different. I have only gone for carbs this set. Now, I will probably have to buy a box or two just to round things out. But, one, I didn't make it to the game store tonight because my flights were rude. And
Yeah, and they didn't have any boxes you could buy anyways
And
because they got
two,
2 shipments.
they didn't have any boxes anyway, so all good there. Alright, so we're going to do it like this, and then we're going to flip. Calcastus. Okay, how much do I need to narrate? HK47, that's a good start. Foil legendary there. Vernestra Row. Pretty cool. Put them over there. Please go away, cat. Cat's just throwing up behind me. That's fine. No big deal there. Hold on a second.
Base Grand Inquisitor. Hey, yo.
Just gonna let her do her thing for a sec. Neato. We're done. Okay. Old Daka. Hyperspace. Kylo Ren Hyperspace. Ravenous Rathtar. And then a Deba Balaba. So that's cool. Not bad in the slightest. We're gonna put this over here. Just gotta keep stacking these. Pack 1 seems to be pretty good. Huh. Okay. Pack 2. Whoop. 1,000. Young Warrior, Frynok, Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Centeca. A Yoda foil. That's pretty good. Start Not Strong, Priestess of the Force is the prestige there. So, good news, we do have Babu freaking Hyperspace. We do have that was a banger pack right there. And we do have prestiges in mind. So that is the good news. I should probably put the Hyperspace leaders over to the side here so I can see what they are later. Okay. Pack 3. This is giving me life, by the way. Giving me life. I needed this. I see everyone pulling the heat.
Playing all day.
Yeah, I've been on a plane or an airport all day.
Yeah, I got a hyperfoil Obi-Wan Kenobi starter card.
Hey.
This box was terrible though.
Mass. Foil Mystic Monastery, Adigalia, pretty cool. Part of the triptych arts there.
Yeah, you got to line them up if you get any.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I pay attention to those. Vene, the Father Hyperspace Legendary, that's pretty cool. So far so good.
You ready for this box?
Yeah, hit me.
Mythosaur,
Amazing. Starting off great.
Syndralic,
Even better.
the Father,
Wow, we're moving up the.
Malik,
Okay.
Qui-Gon Jinn, and Yoda. So at least I got Qui-Gon Jinn and Yoda.
I mean, it went up. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Alrighty. Monkey Lizard. Kid Fist is Aether Spray. Eighth brother is the Prestige. Buddy of mine got a Hyperfoil Vader, and I pulled the Prestige Vader. We swapped them. Pulls were good. That's awesome.
That's nice.
Gunji. Hyperspace Yoda. Back-to-back packs of Yoda. That's pretty great. Axe's Woes. Legendary luck is luckin' right now. We're only 4 packs in, so.
Yeah, this. Wait, but the Zuckus and the Malik came from.
This is pre-release over here, but this
Yeah.
this is my 4 packs. Third Sister, which is what Justin wants you to sign at Galactic's Fuck.
Let me see the card again. Third sister. Oh, nice. That's eighth brother. Where's third sister?
This is eighth brother. This is third sister. Protect the Pot. Owen Lars. Oh, okay. Foil. Oh, ooh, that's foil. Okay. Second sister. That's the first foil prestige I've gotten so far. Lightsaber throw. Ooh. Okay, so I got the foil and the hyperspace rare base in this pack. That's pretty cool. Lightsaber.
Now that they're in person, Brian, how are you feeling so far with
About the
the prestige?
I
Yeah,
haven't opened it up.
especially now that you have a hyperspace one.
So,
Or sorry, foil one.
So the foil one looks fine, but it is still bland. I think honestly, I'm not super duper impressed. This needs to. These don't line up. Like I thought they would.
Are they the numbers after each other?
But this one's foil, so I don't know if it's.
Oh,
No, so this is 1025 and this is 1069. Nice. So we're gonna just put those to the side for now. I'm gonna be aware of that though, and see if I can pull these together. So we've got 5. We're almost halfway through. Okay, Morgan Elsbeth. And then lightsaber. I can see my prestige pack by accident here. The sun in foil, so that's cool. That looks beautiful. Good. Yeah, so like these are cool. The diptychs and the triptychs are very cool, and the purple, gray, and gold ones are kind of like whatever. Plo Koon and hyperspace foil. So, yeah, I'm pretty whelmed so far. I mean, the box has been pretty good. I'm a fan of this box. Kylo Ren.
what's your chase showcase?
That's a good question.
Lando?
I feel like it's got to be Revan. And just because it looks the best, and it's probably the most expensive. Like, I want all of them at this point. I want all of them.
Are you going to master set for this one?
I'm gonna try.
You want all of them? I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
Looks great. That one looks super good. I didn't want 3. Flock, you can't assume everything. God, not everything's about you, dude. Darth Malak's cool. Captain Enoch, the Ewoks, Enochs and the Ewoks, right back to back. It's cool. A little PTSD for me. Yeah, so like if I were to put these together, right? You've got hero, you've got gold, gray, purple, and then you've got the individuals and then the triptychs. And I think it goes like worst to best in this situation. But I could be wrong. Okay. Next. I'd be happy to get any showcase at this point, though. I don't care who it is. I don't care if they look bad or I've said they look bad. I just want Gunji.
Well, you don't even care because you're just gonna,
Getting them all anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think for his wallet, he wants to get the most expensive one, so he doesn't buy
Yeah,
the
yeah,
most
of course.
expensive
That
ones.
is correct, Flock. That is exactly what I.
Dude, yo, I'm so smart.
All right, let's not go crazy.
He said
Okay.
it earlier. What are you
I
talking?
literally just said that. I said Revan because
Well,
it was expensive and I want them all.
I
You
listened.
weren't paying attention.
I listened.
You weren't. You were.
I
not.
listened.
You were like, this pack is duty. What were you saying? Heathcoff. Alright, so that's still. I still don't have a matching.
You don't have any two next to you. Yeah.
Space and hyperspace. That's cool. Little starter card. I spot like that card. Here's our spoiler in hyperspace foil. Demon Strike.
Oh,
I think Jack's gonna want to.
I'll say, let me know.
Leave that to the side for Jack.
Let me know about that.
Yeah, you got you. I got you.
My last little collection.
Oh, stop it! I'm gonna be sad.
The last time I'll collect spoiler
Oh no.
or spoiler cards.
So sad. Snoke. Spring Leader Snock. Kaidu. Ooh, Darth Maul's lightsaber in foil. Sick. Savage in foil. Hyena Bomb. Pork!
Pork.
Cool. Neato. Alright, 2 packs left in this box. Will I start out hot, or will I wait another 17 packs before I get something cool? Let's find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh!
Hey.
That's something.
Morgan.
Morgan Elsbeth. Cool. That is.
All right, are you ready to pull her 2 more times?
I don't put that evil on me, because you know I will. Hey, listen, I'm fine with this, because how long did I go last time without getting anything? I'm super duper tickled with that. Here we go. I mean, will I play her? Probably not, but I got her. She will be displayed. I want to
Yeah,
see the other side of this. Oh, that's super mid.
Yeah, she also just seems like not very exciting to play either.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Happy about Qui-Gon there. That's.
Oh yeah.
And then a hyperspace rare base. Love that. Lawful. Oh, and a hyperfoil HK-47. That was a
There you go.
banger pack. Absolute banger of a pack. I am stoked about that. I'm also stoked about Morgan, but that is a showcase, and I can't really complain given my track record. And
Well, it's like the
here's
set of
serial
lightsabers you want to showcase with a lightsaber on it.
Yeah. All right, here's the serialized in this one. Ready? Ahsoka. Qui-Gon's lightsaber is cool. Darth Revan's lightsaber is cool. Martian Rowe. Sifo-Dyas in foil. That's pretty good. Savage. Another hyperspace Zuckuss. That's my second hyperspace Zuckuss. Oh, and then a hyperfoil legacy run. This box was pretty good. I cannot be mad about this box in the slightest. I'm
Showcase.
we're starting off pretty good.
Yeah, you got showy.
Yeah, it's out of the way, right? Like the tension and the screwed is out of the way.
You broke the seal.
I did. I honestly, I'm fine with that. Okay, so recap. Legendary wise, I'm gonna put these together, Malik and Malik. And then where was the other one? That was it. Oh, Qui-Gon, but Qui-Gon's on its own. So we're gonna put that over here. I think I do want to have this like this though, and I'll just kind of put things together as I go. This pile can go off. You can't even see Ethkoff for the most part, but that's fine.
Michael said she'll be competitive with the right keyword. What that is? I have no idea, but awesome poll.
Yeah, that could very well be true at some point in the game's life cycle. We'll see. No, I'm happy with it. That's totally fine. We're already starting off hot. I'm thrilled. Better than last time. Better than last time. That
Absolute lowest bar.
Yeah, I mean that's the air can only go up from here, you know. But
2 Landos and a. What else did you pull?
Han.
2 Landos and a Han. Yeah.
Yeah, which fine, you know. Okay, box 2, pack 1. Random quiz. The daughter, Luke Skywalker. Neat. Very cool. Kiadimundi, Mythosaur in hyperspace. You know I'm happy about that. Mythosaur is my chase card, my chase legendary. Yeah, no, I not a bad pull at all so far. I totally agree. Alright, flip. Mannequin. Love to see it. Polygon's lightsaber. Keller and Beck. Scepter Shade. The Sun. Alright, so that's my second copy of the Sun. I literally still cannot make any of the art that I want to make. Shatterpoint in hyperspace is great.
The triptych and the diptych, right?
Ooh, Mace Windu in hyperfoil. Sick. I'm gonna really enjoy going through all these cards later when I have to sort. Like, I know I'm kind of speeding through because I'm just, you know, I'm hype, but
Yeah, everybody. I mean, you're looking for the hit, like the specific slots.
yeah. And this is like, I think I've got some great stuff so far. So, yoink, Talzin. Imagine if that was Flock. You go crazy.
Dude, I would go crazy.
Okay. I keep wanting to say I see something shiny, but oh, what? Oh, it's Mr. Monday. Ikoff, Karis.
It's so funny hearing that through the terrible mic that we're getting because it's just like screeching.
Perfect. That's exactly what I want it to be. All right. I don't care about that pack. That's fine. We're gonna move on. Ahsoka. Oh, Flock, I have a little gift for you. You have to wait till I see you. Yep. Yes, sir. That's a Darth
That Vader.
foil.
Nice.
That's like the DS hyperspace foil.
Nice pull.
Sick pull.
Bro, you got to pull. You got to pull the serialized Vader. That's either one less or one higher than Will.
Yeah.
And then you guys can hang out. Be cool kids.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be cool kids anyway. Snock. Ren. Throw. Scythe. The father. Hold on.
Got 3 fathers.
There you go.
No,
Other side, I think. Other side.
Yes, sir. Beautiful, baby. Don't mind the glare.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty cool. Don't mind my garbage quality. I'm gonna get new camera soon. Grogu hyperspace is great. And Anyway.
Are you using your Razor one for that, or are you using that on yourself?
No, I'm using that on myself. I should probably swap them.
So like, I thought you had a decent one.
Because this one's screwed in up here. I just left whatever I had last time. I'm gonna swap them next time.
Yeah.
I don't feel like doing it right this second. And I just had this up from what I got. If I gotten home on time, I probably would have, you know, felt a certain type of way about it, but don't care. Barris, first Barris I've gotten so far.
Yeah, the Shin and Balin map, Brian in the chat. That's a sick map. I think it's cool that they offered like that artwork.
Yeah.
Something acceptable.
Gunji. That's exciting. My first Gunji. Rain Essence, an Even Strike, Doom, and a Minoc, and a Quinlan Voss, a Hyperspace Foil. Rock on. A little grog out of that pack. That's neat. That's neat.
Oh, what?
A little grog. A little grog.
Yeah, I love that the Neiman Strike is making it into the
Hell yeah, dude.
live foil.
Kid Fisto, I just opened raw. I didn't even flip them like I was supposed to. I got too excited. Guardian of the Wills. That's familiar. Sidious, 3 lessons.
Wow.
His name was
That was an 8 legendary box. I'll take that.
An Opal Renaissance. Alright, so now I can do this one over here. So I'll put that here and here. So that's something, you know. Neato. BD1, Balin's Scroll. Always 2 hyperspace foil legendary. That's neat. Alright. We're coming along here. I'll put that there. And I'll do a flip. Oh, Jack!
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, there he is. Oh, my goodness.
He got it.
Pay 1.
Pay 1 to fist. Yo!
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, boyo!
Just like you promised Flock that he would get Talls, and you promised that I would get.
Yeah.
I heard it. I heard it.
Definitely,
I heard
definitely.
It was his going away gift.
Oh,
Damn,
that's
son.
sick. I know some people weren't like too excited about that art, but I do love that art. I know his smile's goofy, but it's like, did you see episode 2? Did you see-
Smiling Jedi, bro.
That's what I mean. Do you remember when he force pushed that
Yeah.
thing? Oh, that's sick.
Oh, we got the fists in the chat. All right, so let's go for the rest of the pack. There, I haven't even gotten to the other stuff. Let's see.
Just in the chat.
Zuckus, my third copy there. Ezra Bridger, that's a great pull. This is a great pack. All right, so I'm 2 for 2 on boxes. We are definitely making up our misery from last time immediately. I still have 6 boxes to go, by the way. Just throwing it out.
Bro, that's what I was saying, man. Everybody's like, oh, I feel so bad for Brian. I can't believe it. Oh, bro, it's one time. This man's gonna come back with vengeance.
I did, and honestly, I'm fine with that because last set was cheap as hell. All right, I don't know. I flipped it. I flipped. Like,
I mean, this
I
could
was
be
like,
though as
okay,
well.
Here we go. All right, here we go. So Obi-Wan. I mean, this could, yeah, absolutely could be, but
Not even in regards to like, yeah, the power of the set. It's just like Carbonites just throws off the secondary market.
Bendu and Sassy 10. I forgot that was even a card this set.
Who?
Exactly, Sassy 10.
Oh yeah, the sass man.
Sassy 10. Okay. Anyway, Marchand Row Hyperspace. Time of Crisis. Man, this is excellent. Excellent. No notes. 3 packs left here. Get Fisto. Okay, 1 to Fist. Man, that's it. I'm so glad that even if the rest of this is kind of mid,
You'll be happy with that fist.
I'm happy with the Fist though. Dooku.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty good so far.
Don't say that though. Don't jinx yourself.
Oh,
And you get to the end, and the rest of it was terrible.
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, stranger things have happened. I mean, the end was kind of gas for me last time, so.
Yeah, you finished with the Han, right?
Yeah, I had 2 Landos and then a Han, and I was like, all right, I'll take it. Kanan. Curious Flock. Depa Balaba. Nestra. Anakin. Okay, so we can put him over here by the. He's foiled.
So you got a Qui-Gon.
Yeah. Aya Scion. Kylo Ren's lightsaber hyperspace foil is amazing. Very excited there. And pack. Last pack. What did I do with the box? It's in the trash. Okay. It's got to be a deck with Marchand Row and the invasion control ship that works. Yeah. I'm sure there will be. Flock and I are going to do some fun stuff with unconventional deck building, I think, pretty soon. I haven't told him yet, but he's going to do it with me.
Yeah. Oh wait, what?
Exactly. Alright, so I'm sorry, just a foil rare base, Temple Destruction there, put that off to the side. Doom. Leia Organa, foil legendary, that's a pretty good way to end the box. Inquisitor's Lightsaber, Sorcerer Gunji, Takata, Deceptive Shade. Cool. Great box. Excellent box. Back-to-back bangers of boxes, really.
Will wants to know if he's the luckiest man alive.
Do
you see he walked out of the store and pulled
Yep.
a Barrow showcase on his out the door pack?
Hell yeah, dude.
That's sick.
Truly amazing.
Yeah, he's under. I think he's fine in a CAD deck.
Yeah.
The
Marchand
Russian.
Row. Yeah, I think so. I think you have to kind of. I wouldn't say.
Well, a lot of
that's
underworld stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like just like common sense kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could go the crazy route of that ship that gives every droid raid 2 and like
Yeah.
do some like funny shenanigans there. But competitive, you could just slot him into Cad Bane, and I think he's fine.
I'm gonna put my packs over here so I can have more room for my legendaries. So over here we have showcases as well as L's. So you can kind of keep track of what's what. I think I'm actually gonna put this over here. This is all kind of just a mess of things. I don't even know what's going on right now. I'll put the mashing art pieces together, kind of. So do it that way. Can everybody hear my cat? By the way, she's popping off.
Yes.
Right
Fine.
now.
It's
So
fine.
Yeah.
sorry. It's so annoying. I don't know what to do about it.
No, it's cute. It's cute.
It's not
I'm
cute
here
for
for
me.
it.
I'm not thrilled about it. Did I
I
open
don't care
one?
about you.
Why does this one have? Did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'm just dumb, I guess. Anyway,
Oh, Anakin Hyperfoil in my pre-release kit and Anakin Hyperspace in my prize pack too. Jeez.
yeah, I can do nothing about the cat. Sorry. She is the rule of the roost. Trust your instincts. Obi-Wan Kenobi. All right, so now we've got the whole picture here. I'll put that together in a second. Craven Power and a Precarious Predicament. A card that probably no one's going to use, but it's still cute. Over here and over here. All right, so I'm going to put this together real quick because I think it's neat. There we have our little triptych. Voila! I look super cool in person. Super, super cool. Awesome. Yeah, this is this stuff is cool. This stuff, I don't know. I'm not sold yet. Alrighty. Upside down. Do or do not. Platoon. Death Field. Oh, there's the map. Cyphidius. Again. Eat Koth. Tip the Scale. Battle Fury. I haven't even read, like, Cyphidius. I don't know what Cyphidius even does. He just does a lot of things, I guess. Cal.
Searches for clones.
Oh, so he's useless.
Shane will fight you. He will play his Nala deck.
Depabalaba. Always 2 legendary. Balin Skull foil looks incredible. That's the first time I'm seeing that. That looks really good. Especially the foiling. Wow. Don't mind my hairline. It's a tragedy. Opalrin Sissus. The first one I've gotten of him. Not in the Prestige. Psychometry. Jedi Hiding.
I just pulled him in my pack.
Opalrin Sissus. He was hiding from me because I talked smack on him, you know?
Big true.
Oh my god, dude. 3 for 3. You gotta be kidding me.
Yo.
Am I the
Ahsoka.
luckiest man in the world? What the hell?
I told him.
Ahsoka.
I told
Oh
you.
my gosh.
Ahsoka.
Everybody.
Oh my god. 3 for 3. Get me out of here.
I can't keep getting away with it, but I'd really like to.
But I'd really like.
Wowza. Y'all, this is crazy. Crazy. Again, will I use her? Probably not, but like, that's awesome.
She seems like she would be a fun leader for Twin Sons, though.
I need to take a break already. My foot's been on the gas the whole time. It's crazy. Alrighty. It is a good looking showcase. I will agree. I think that when I saw her on the Game Genic like preview, I was like, meh. But in person,
I remember that. I was like, "What are you talking about?"
I was like, meh. Everyone's lightsabers, constructed lightsaber, Ezra Bridger. This pack is gas. Pure gas.
So hard to go wrong with just like a Jedi and a lightsaber.
Hyperfoil
A
Qui-Gon
hyperfoil.
shit. This pack
No,
is
it's like-
crazy. So a showcase and 2 legendaries, one being a hyperspace foil and an Ezra Bridger. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with these tonight. Gotta say. 3 for 3 is wild. But none of them are Talzin Flock, sorry.
Dude, so upsetting.
Yeah, I know.
Disappointed in you. Well, you
Yeah,
still got
me too.
more, so.
I was gonna say, I still have most of this box and then way more boxes to open. Depa Balaba. Alright, so now we're getting the rest of the triptychs here. Watto and
I'm curious to see how your connection, like your collection, ends up. Like, how close do you get to
Well, there's way more prestiges in this set than there were last set. And last
Yeah.
set, even with 8, I was still short a couple. So, I mean, I haven't really been paying great attention so far. It's the first Revenant I pulled tonight. That's cool.
Well, I meant like overall collection, like how much more
Yeah. I'm gonna have to see, like, before I get boxes.
before you buy. Yeah.
Jocasta new. Like, why would I? Hey, brother. Mascanada. Well, like, some of these are just, like, not playable. I don't know. Snock. Amazing. Marriage, Costanu, Kyler and Saber, Priestess of the Force again. Like, when am I gonna use these guys?
Bensons?
Yeah, I only need.
You can use one of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Larson Tekka. Is that another Jocasta new? Come on. I just said, what am I ever going to use Jocasta new? And you should have twice in this pack. That's karma.
You bet your bottom dollar.
You
she
have to
is.
use it.
Now I have to use it. Whoops. Ahsoka again. All right. Moving right along. Ray, cool. Jocasta new, come on.
she heard you talking smack. She's like, I'm coming for you.
Come on.
She says, I survived Order 66, and you're talking smack?
Hyperspace Vader. That's pretty great. That's a good pull there. The rest of that pack was Doo-Doo and Jocasta new, so whatever. Yeah, I have to. What did she do? When play, you may attach a friendly upgrade. I don't. She's Finn.
There you go.
Maybe
And you can play her in a Finn deck, no matter what color.
Because then I could do the Survivor's Gauntlet without playing Survivor's Gauntlet. Shatterpoint, Leia Organa, Foil, Grand Inquisitor L. That's my first one of those. That's pretty fine. Hot take, I don't like this one. Yeah, I much prefer the Grand Inquisitor L. I see a Hyperspace Foil Keller and Beck, and I'm much more excited about that. Yeah, absolutely more excited about that than I am for Grand Inquisitor. Though it's an L, so I'll take an L. Obi-Wan. Just pulled another 2 Anakins so far in my first booster box. One being Hyperspace. What is going on? Good question. Luckiest man or unluckiest man? Oh, here it is. There you
Yeah, same one.
Yoda Saber, Kiadi Mundi. Sick. That's the first I'm seeing of those too. I haven't seen Mace or Yoda yet. Obi-Wan Kenobi Hyperspace, Priestess of the Force. Everything that I'm talking smack about, like doesn't. Thanks, Max. Tony Chopper. Morgan Elsbeth. Bless you.
I also think the world's. No, thank you. The world's Grand Inquisitor looks insane too.
Yeah, and then you've got this one. Oh, come on! Why do I keep talking smack about things and they keep popping up? This is a foil though, so that's neat. My second Grand Inquisitor.
Shiny makes it okay.
All right, stop pulling talls and showcases. Stop pulling talls and showcases.
Oh yeah, talls and showcase looks terrible. Hyperspace foil father. That's cool but useless ultimately. Last pack of this box, which has been fire. Kylo Ren. Charging Felak. Tal's an Assassin. I see something crazy in the back there. Kylo Ren, Quillen Boss, Second Sister.
Is it Tal's and Showcase?
Foil. Yeah, in the back. That's my third Ezra Bridger, so that's great. That one's done. Oldaka, Second Sister, Tal's an Assassin, Darth Maul's lightsaber, and Hyperspace Foil. That's actually a really sick pull. Anytime you get a Hyperspace Foil Spotlight deck card, that's a really cool one to grab. Okay, great box 3, I think.
Block said he would buy that off you.
Yeah, cool. The regular RPG is incredible. I agree. Yeah, I think this Prestige one is a massive downgrade. The ultimate premium pack for collectors. Yoink. All right. Box number 4. Case number 1 coming to a close, and it's been gas.
All right, you gonna go 4 for 4?
I swear to God, if I do, I'm buying a lottery ticket. Actually, we could just go to the casino. Ask,
Go to Vegas early.
ask the gals.
Ask the gals.
Ask the gals. I don't have to ask anybody. All right, this is becoming kind of a mess. Actually, before I do this, let me consolidate some things. The showcases are gonna stay out. I'm gonna just pile these, I think, and this is gonna go back over here because I want to see what I've pulled for each case. So give me just a second to like kind of consolidate. We'll do blue and blue and blue. Green. Zuckus. Yellow. Do Malik. The Grog. Father help. And constructed. I'm going to put these off to the side. And then as far as these go, this is kind of a mess. But like, I know I have 3 Ezras, I know I have 2 Jocasta News, Gunji, a Luke, and a Bernestra. Balin. 2 Priestesses. Dooku. Put these kind of like that. Vader on its own. Great Inquisitor, have 2 of those. Karis. Sifo-Dyas. And all these are individual. Because at this point, I don't have much that like doesn't overlap. So I'll do it like that. Okay. Alright. Moving on. You kind of can't see the bottom row, but that's okay. You can see the showcases, and that's kind of what matters.
As long as we can see Tony Chopper, we're fine.
Tony Chopper. I don't need you complimenting me, you big stupid lunk. Think I want you buttering me up, idiot. Ikoth. Caloran Beckenfoil, that's crazy. Good looking one. Old Daga. Okay, get back. Do I go 4 for 4?
Yes.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Imagine just another Ahsoka. That's what I deserve, honestly. That will be karma. I get
awesome.
blue hero doubles every time. Shinhati. Great pull there. Can create that little diptych at the bottom. Gunji. HK47. Great legendary there. That's my 3rd copy. So, like, if I'm doing just the carbonite packs, legendary set might be pretty attainable. Not sure there. Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's probably higher than some of these boxes. Like mine, my pulls have been pretty rough so far.
Yeah, same.
Yaddle. Jocasta Nu! Come on! Get out of there. Another Jocasta Nu in hyperspace behind that. This is a cruel joke, I think. I don't want any more Jocasta News. But now that I say that, I'm going to get it. A serialized Jocasta Nu. I'm calling it right now. 3rd sister.
I hope so. That would be so funny.
That'd be hilarious. Honestly, I kind of wanted to be mad. A serialized is serialized, you know? I'll have to make her in a deck somewhere. Scythe. Leia Organa, a 2nd copy of that is totally fine by me. Heirloom Lightsaber. Babu Frick. Why not? A hyperspace foil Watto. Only money. Go away. Go away. See, when I open these packs, I get really glittery all over my hands, which is a problem. I said that Jocasta Nu. You have to make something like that. I think so too. Kylo Ren. I would love to see a Kylo Ren showcase, but I'm not Will, so will it happen? Hyperspace. I'm sorry. Foil Bendu. Cool, and a Karis. Okay. The daughter Another hyperspace foil Jocasta Nu. I'm actually a little concerned. That's too much Jocasta Nu, if you ask me.
Bro, she survived Order 66. She'll survive your smack talk.
She's not gonna survive. Well, yeah, no, that's true. Refugee of the Path. Darth Maul's lightsaber. Stinger Mantis. The Sun. Balin. Again. Not bad. It's my second copy there. Yoda in hyperspace. Hell yeah. That is my last copy of... That's my second hyperspace and I have another hyperspace foil. So that's my playset complete there.
Yeah, but you don't care about that. You want the prestige of Yodas. We all know you're not going to stop to get the prestige, baby.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
That's almost like the funny part of pulling like the fancy, like prestige cards or cards that can be prestige. It's like, oh yeah, it's not even the best.
That's the whole point. Another Zuckuss. That's fine.
Oh, I got a playset of the Father.
Nice. Bendu. Bendu's a great upgrade, I think. For slow. For that hyperspace base over there. Pretty cool pack. Alright, we are halfway through this pack. Do I go 4 for 4? If I don't, that's probably fine.
That's your last pack?
No. I've got 4 more after this. Third Sister. I'm saying I'm halfway through the box. Whirlwind of Power, Gungan Warrior, Eighth Brother, Shin Hati, Sifo-Dyas. Oh, a foil Ki-Adi-Mundi, second copy. That's fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Oh, hyperspace constructed lightsaber. That's another great pull there. Why are you so much louder than everyone else, Jack? That's actually just how Jack talks.
I don't know. It's Brian. Yeah, it's Jack.
Oh, actually, that does make sense.
Brian's Discord settings.
I have you loud and Flocked and quiet because Flock will jump. So
when
we play like Valorant or whatever, and Jack and I are in a lobby. Flock will come in talking about the most random story, and he's like loud. I'm trying to listen for footsteps. And he's like, yeah, and so he's definitely lower.
So you can lower me if you need to, especially if I'm louder. If I'm louder than you.
You're literally not that loud to me, but I mean I can lower if y'all need Jack to be quiet, you know.
I just irritate Will.
The Zuckuss foil.
Yeah, I got one of those. I got 2 packs because I had store credit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had $106 in store credit.
Oh, nice. I was
like, I got to spend this before I leave.
Cal Kestis.
I probably have no store credit money.
I don't. Ki-Adi-Mundi, Chirrut, Rare Base, Sindralig, yay! The triptych's complete. Tauntaun and a hyperspace foil, the Father. That's the playset there. Thank God, I was getting concerned I wouldn't make it. Okay, 2 packs left for this case. I've got another case to open. It's looking like not a 4 for 4 for me. I don't know. That last pack might hold some secrets, but what's up? What's up, Crack Dice Gaming? Darth Vader again. Great pull. Non-foil this time, but happy to have it all the same. And then another hyperspace foil Mace will do. Okay, last pack.
Will, I will give you 5 Stanley nickels for it.
I'll give you a whole Shroot dollar. Okay, Barris, not 4 for 4, but I'm that's fine. Flipping it around town. Priestess of the Force. What did I do to deserve that? Pretty great case. That's a good start. Okay, so for reference, 3 showcases out of 4 boxes. Absolutely absurd. I already see a couple playsets of certain cards. I see a definite 2 of certain cards, and they are cards that I want. I know where I want things to pop up in the next box, so that's cool. But I think this is an excellent start. I have no idea how to sort this into a pile that I can like easily come back to later, so I think I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it and move on to the next one, and then kind of build around and see what we can see here. So, yeah, no, that's hilarious. Imagine that. Oh, and people will be asking where the dice were.
Brian watches One Piece.
Who said that?
No, it's like
Oh,
imagine
in the
showing this
future?
to the yeah.
Absolutely, dog. I've got One Piece on multiple places on my body now. Imagine that. That's the crazy part for me, I think, playing Destiny. I don't have any tattoos then. Imagine getting a massive tube of them there. Alright. Moving on. Oh my god, it's almost midnight already. It's crazy.
Oh, Brian, did I tell you I conceded one of my games today?
No. I didn't hear anything about pre-release. I'd love to hear all about it.
I realized that I buffed the Secret Sage with Snoke. And I realized it at the end of the game. And I was like, all right, I know I just won, but I concede. You get the win. I didn't realize. And I killed like 2 units with it too. So I was like, yes, it snowballed. And like towards the end, it was very clearly a win for me. But I feel like that mattered a lot in the mid game. So wins yours.
Future community manager, folks. This is why
Yeah.
FFG brought him on.
Dude, I should have flexed and be like, I work at FFG. What are you going to do? Huh? I win.
I work at FFG. Imagine telling yourself that.
So imagine Destiny days. So yeah.
Imagine
Oh,
how
man.
things have happened in the last decade.
Yeah.
You know, that's crazy.
Dude, I wish this was out there in the Destiny days, man. I would have been so degenerate. I had a lot more time back then.
Look at me now. So,
Well, I might have been with you doing 2 cases.
foil Adigalia. That's a good start. Churret. Maz. So
Because I watched Woo's video. Did he say you could do that? I don't remember, but I don't know if I watched. Was it a pre-release? I'm a little behind on content this week, so if he posted this week, I don't know if I watched it.
Terrible community manager.
Another Zuckus.
Who are you?
Terrible.
Who are you?
Hyperspace Supremacy. Yay. Hyperfuel BD1.
Jack, how are you gonna manage a community when you can't even manage me and Brian?
I forgot you were here.
Bro, I did. Probably the fact that I could host a podcast with both of you probably made them be like, you know what, this guy can handle anything.
Okay, bud.
Comments. Yoda!
You said both his producers.
Oh, that's exciting. That's one I love to see.
Oh,
And
gotcha.
love to see it. Hyperspace Full Marcianro as well at the end of that pack. That's a good pack.
That's funny. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, obviously, if I could make my Secret Sage a 3/3 shielded, right? That's a great play. Like, I even think I got him up to 4. I think he was 4/4 at one point. And then I, like, traded with his Ahsoka or something after killing something else. Then, yeah, the game ended. I was like, oh, no, I concede.
The father. Okay. Kiadi Moody. Hyperspace Zuckus, my 3rd, 4th, 5th. I don't even know how many Zuckuses I've gotten. The Zuckai are out of control at this point. No more Zuckai.
So tonight I was able to get the secretive Sage. I was able to give him the Jedi heirloom thing. That like on attack give an experience token. Beefed him up. He was like a 7. He was like a 7/7 with a shield on him.
Karis.
Beefy.
3rd of Karis. It's worse. Caretaker. Priestesses of the Force. Adigalia is serialized number 38. That's pretty good. Oh, sure guys. Showcase Qui-Gon's definitely one of the ones I do actually want a lot.
Yeah, I like his. When you think about it, Flock and Brian landed me the job. I'm not quite sure about that.
I wouldn't say we did anything.
They helped me demonstrate patience.
Absolute patience in the face of adversity. Here's a foiled daughter, so I finished the triptych on that one.
Nice.
Those are going to look great in my binder forever. Another hyperspace foil, Kelleran Beck, which is actually the real score out of that pack.
Actually, of all the gold backgrounds, I think he might be my favorite. I really like his.
Kelleran Beck. Let me find him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's
bottom left side for you. Yeah.
I like Ezra Bridgers too. Our Chris.
Yeah.
Haven't seen her yet tonight. That's cool. Uh, Massage. Another Yoda foil 8th. Oh, yo, that's sick. 250 out of 250.
250, dude.
250.
That's nice.
And that's actually looking. So I'm gonna put this pack somewhere else real quick. So the detail on this is absolutely insane compared to the regular versions. Let's
Imagine if we had a good quality camera.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So wait, hold on. Actually, let me look at this first. Okay, nothing crazy there. So I'm gonna
That's sick.
yeah. I mean, you wouldn't be able to see on a quality camera anyway, but like, I mean, a little bit you can see there how it's raised. The foiling's crazy, but yeah, 250 out of 250, 8th brother, serialized.
Does it not have the like I saw a lot of the serialized, maybe it was just all on the triptych and diptychs one, where it had like that extra art on it, like the father and son and daughter, like art, like the circles and
lines.
stuff.
Yeah, no, this one doesn't have anything.
It doesn't have it. Yeah, so maybe that's just
I mean, but that's
the
sick.
triptychs.
I'm super thrilled. I was actually
Yeah,
wondering,
that's sick.
like, when am I gonna find serialized there? That can go with the showcases, I think. Nothing crazy there. Okay. Cool. All right. So we've hit 3 showcases and a serialized in 5 boxes.
Excuse me.
Thinking that's pretty good. It's a good yoink.
You think?
Yeah, a little bit. Put Snock over there. 250 is amazing. I love that. Ponkrell, who cares? Malakili. Bobblefrick. Really, really cool. That's exciting. That is exciting. I would have loved for it to be anything but the purple background one, but I'll take it.
I mean, but like 250 and like
It's crazy.
I think like a decent. I don't know. I think that one could sell. Like I think that's like a decent character too if you wanted to move it.
I might
You
move
think
it.
he's gonna? No, you're not. Shut up.
I moved the other one. I moved the Corvus.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, Corvus
You
is
actually
like,
sold something?
Corvus is like, I sell all the time. Shut up. Who? I forgot you're even here. Get out of here, nerd.
I'm concentrating on sorting my cards. I
Yeah,
can't
'cause
do
you
two
can't
things
read,
at
I
once.
know. Another Grand Inquisitor. All right, that's my playset, so I guess I'm using those. I've gotten 0 regular Grand Inquisitors. Hyperspace Bendu is neat. Don't hate that. Jack, can you just tell me when FFG is going to make Jedi Knight Luke as a leader? Yeah, actually, hit me up on that one.
Yeah,
Too. That's a good idea.
We haven't gotten. I say the set 1 Luke unit like is my favorite. Like the black suit with the green lightsaber right at the throne room.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's my favorite. I definitely want like more artwork of that with him.
Plo Koon. First Plo Koon. Very neat. Depa Balaba. Cool. 250 out of 250. Man. Gunji in foil.
Let me see. I forgot that was a card.
Cal Kestis.
Block. What did you end up playing tonight? Did you play Cal or did you play?
No, I played Qui-Gon Jinn.
Wait. Also, Brian. Any guesses as to what Flock called Cal Kestis?
Honestly, he's so illiterate I couldn't even wager a guess.
I truly actually don't even remember now that I'm asking you. Do you remember what you said, Flock?
Kazuda, I think.
Get out
Something
of
like
here,
that.
bro.
But
And then I said no, the blonde-haired one.
Yeah, I stared
From
at him.
the
I was
video
like, "Who?
game.
What's his name?" And yeah, he was like the blonde hair. I was
Blonde
like,
from
"The
video
what?"
game.
And then,
I was like, "The what colored hair? What's he
and I
got?
look it
Look
up,
at
I'm
the
like,
card.
oh, he's a ginger.
Oh, he's
I
a
was way
redhead.
off.
Okay.
You can't
Yeah.
leave me with this kid. You cannot leave me with this kid.
Oh,
Several people have told me that they're watching the press kit release opening box. Or Cow is best. This is amazing. And have been like, why are you? Mostly Alan have told me this, but they were like, why are you so like defeated? Like all the personality's been sapped out of you when you're with Flock. I was like, yeah.
That's rude.
It is simply observing a truth. Alan was like, "We might as well put this man in a suit and make him work at the DNB." It's like, thanks, Alan.
No, Tall's in showcase. Let's come on, dude. You're killing me.
Jacosta new!
Every
Can I
time
have
you
a
say
Jac-
Tall's in showcase, another Jocasta new
Can I have a
appears.
Jacosta new, please?
Yes, surely, absolutely. You can take Jacosta new. I've got 4 of her now.
Get a playset for me, thanks.
Don't you have a hyperfoil of, like two hyperfoils of her too?
I do. Yeah, I think it's at least 2. You can have a Tall's in hyperspace, Tyler. That I'm willing to part ways with.
I might need it, dude. My pulls have
Priestess
been
of the Force. This
boo-boo.
box booty so far. Watto, Le Argon is pretty cool. Hyperspace foil yellow rare base. I will absolutely take that. Secretive Sage. Yeah, the legendary pile is starting to kind of materialize a little bit.
Well, I got my 3 Vaders, so I'm happy now.
Nice.
Brian, no. He did not realize it. It was in the wrong pile. I can confidently tell you that. He did not.
Oh
What
yeah, I
was
saw
that?
that. You put Balin at the bottom of the wrong pile. Flock.
Why?
Because you put
You
him
mean
in the
why? I don't know. It's you. I don't
What do you
know.
mean? What do you mean I put Balin at the wrong?
You put Balin in the blue pile. He's yellow.
Oh.
Jacosta new.
Yeah.
A Zuckus foil. That's 3 of there. Anakin Skywalker in hyperspace. That's sick. We'd love to see
Bro,
that.
So
5?
basically, I probably should have had Balin in my deck, and I probably didn't because of that. Got it.
Did you post that gameplay yet?
No, it's tomorrow.
No, it's coming out tomorrow.
Snock.
I know. I'm not even like rushing to make decks
Darth Malak?
to do gameplay.
Sick, nasty. Ponkrell and foil. Thanks, but no thanks. Will of the Force and Blockade Runner.
All right, last box.
Another Obi-Wan. Gunji. Qui-Gon Jinn foil is great. Kiadi Mundi is my 3rd one. That's awesome.
It's a good one. Have 3 of too. Good card.
Hyperspace Ray. Hyperspace foil Leo Organa. That's pretty cool. That's sick. We'd love to see it. Give me a showcase. Any showcase that I don't already have. I need to clarify.
Thousand.
The monkey's paw curls a little bit and gives you another Ahsoka. Kadu and Vivi.
Hey, I got my 3rd Darth Vader.
Holocron, a 4th Grand Inquisitor. Not bad. That will move. Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber hyperspace. Balin's Skull hyperspace foil.
Be sure to put Balin in the blue pile.
Yeah, that's where he is. What is the quality of the prestige cards this set? Are they as good as last set? I think that depends entirely on a personal level, on what you're looking for from these cards. Design-wise, I'm not a fan. Quality-wise, they're good. I think that they look better in person than they do on a computer screen, personally. Sifo-Dyas, my 3rd copy. Jacosta new hyperspace. But yeah, I mean, depending on what you're looking for exactly, your mileage may vary. I'm looking for an Anakin. I'm looking for an Anakin standalone or another Malak standalone. Mostly Anakin. Mythosaur, Luke Skywalker. So that's my 3rd Luke Skywalker. Hyperspace base. Love to see it.
What is this? Your 5th?
This is the 5th, yeah. I'm sorry, this is the 6th. 6th box. So we are running short here, and I'm still missing a good chunk of stuff. I have yet to see a Yaddle, which I'm really disappointed about. Personally, I'd really like to see a Yaddle this pack.
Have you gotten her like regular though?
A couple, yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm curious what your overall collection ends up being. Like, do you end up getting a playset of everything that like you can use?
I have playset of Gunji, Grand Inquisitor, Hyperspace, and a Syndrome Hyperspace foil. Decent pack. Decent pack. That's
3 legendaries?
3 legendaries, yeah. 2 legendaries. 2 legendaries, yeah. 3 packs left. I fear I might have gassed up too fast at the start of this opening here.
You still got plenty to go.
Obi-Wan foil. That's good.
Dan was talking about more meaning the quality of the foiling, as in not Pringly.
Better. Definitely better. I mean, the hyperspace foils are better. The foils themselves are actually much better.
Yeah, I'm noticing.
Answer the question, dude.
It's alright. I'm paying attention to this. Let me find a foil prestige card. They're not bad. Compared to last set, they're definitely better, I think. I mean, again, mileage may vary. Mine feel better. Mine look better. But yours might not. Answer the question, dude.
He asked about quality, then you discussed the art, and then he was like, "No, but the actual quality." And then you just look at random foil.
Hyperspace foil Shatterpoint is pretty cool, and then foil Kylo Ren. That's a good pack. Last pack for box number 6. Anakin Skywalker. All right, so we're in a little bit of a prestige drop, but that is a-okay. Because we pulled 3 in a row in the first couple boxes, and they're good ones.
Showcase.
Yeah. Devil Balaba. That's 2 up there. Hunkrell, directed by the Force. Okay. Second to last. Off we go.
Man, the Starlight Temple base looks so good in hyperspace.
I don't think I've seen that.
It's the green. It's the green one. It looks like a. Oh gosh, what was that game? Commander Shepard.
Oh, Mass Effect.
Mass Effect. Yeah, it looks like that main city from
The Citadel.
from the Citadel. Yeah.
I love Mass Effect. Mass Effect's one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah, it fell off real hard.
The third one is bad. The third one ended really poorly, but 1 and 2.
1 and 2 are
really
masterpieces.
2 is one of the best games of all time. Straight up.
Well, then even the Andromeda thing or whatever that next thing was that they did, I didn't think was very good. Yeah.
That one was terrible. We don't talk. Andromeda doesn't exist to me though, so that's not a problem.
Yeah. Have you pulled any charts yet?
No, I haven't. I mean, I'm severely lopsided on a lot of these things. Like, I'll have to go through at the end and see what I... Oh, a Hyperspace Foil Anakin. We definitely take those. That's my second copy of the card. I don't have a playset of that yet. So
Andromeda makes 3 look amazing. Yeah.
Andromeda one with like the facial expressions. Oh my gosh, I remember that.
Yes, it was. Snock. Weird comment, but I actually really like the packaging of this prestige set, this carbonite set.
What's the difference?
The foiling looks really nice. Oh, there we go. Foil Anakin. That is what I wanted there.
So you got your 3rd Anakin, 3rd Malik?
Yep. Oh, Qui-Gon Jinn hyperspace. I mean, honestly, I really think that the legendaries are pretty much set for what I want / need. Like, I don't think I have it's only 2 or whatever, but like I don't care about that.
Always 2?
It's whatever the Sith event is.
Always 2?
Great, thanks, Luck.
Got you.
You don't. Yeah, thanks. Not hyperspace. Foil Dooku. I think I had another Dooku somewhere. I don't remember where he is. I think he's in here. Legacy run hyperspace for my Thrawn deck. that I won't build.
So I just finished my case of normal. I average 5.6 legendaries a box.
Any showcases?
No.
Sure.
Nope.
Oh, another Anakin Skywalker back to back. We'd love to see that.
Yeah, I've just got a handful left
Luthen.
in my box.
Luthen rail.
I did get a playset of Vader, which is nice though.
Yep, I got my Vader. So that's, I guess, the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean,
He'll
I
probably
think
be
Vader,
the-
Anakin, and Yoda will be the
The shape.
I've got
expensive
one-
ones at
I
the
think I
gate.
have one Yoda and one Anakin so far.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat.
So that's gonna be kind of brutal. I might have to start going to the weeklies and actually
Grand Inquisitor.
bring in real decks and trying.
Second system.
What, to get store credits and then get
Yeah,
packs? Or
Yeah.
you could probably just order singles.
true.
And also, if you're not planning to play either a deck like that at Worlds, like it really doesn't matter all that much, I guess.
True, yeah.
Right? Like if you're not playing Yoda or whatever.
I need Anakin because I'm trying to play Yoda probably. So I definitely need Anakins. It's that and Talzin, so I'm probably gonna want the Vaders with Talzin.
Any showcases for you there, FFG Jack?
What do you think?
Yeah.
We've done this dance long enough.
Sassy 10. Yeah. Yeah, we have. Death of a Lava, Kadu. As I have foreseen in Hyperspace Foil, looks gorgeous, by the way. This camera sucks, so it doesn't really mean anything, but super good.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
or
could get your Yodas from weekly play. Yeah.
I just saw that, yeah.
But how many? I mean, so all the times we went to Top Deck, I think I was the only one that ever pulled that Han. I don't remember anybody else pulling that Han.
I did not pull a single Han or Boba from last set.
Yeah, I never got a Boba either.
Supremacy Foil, the father. Okay. Alright, we're starting to wind down a little bit because I'm less hype about these pulls. Another foil Neiman Strike there for you, Jack.
Okay, now you can keep one for yourself. Look at that.
Yay!
I just need the one for display.
Alrighty. Yoink. Grand Inquisitor.
Got a playset of Bendu.
The Bendu. The Boulder.
Yeah, the boulder.
Is conflicted about fighting a young blind girl. Yaddle. Qui-Gon, not Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's my third, I think. Ogdo Bogdo, Hyperspace Darth Malik, and Hyperfoil Death of a Lava. That was a great pack. Great pack. Woo! 4!
There it is.
Nobody. It's nobody.
Nobody.
Wow.
Bro, you pulled like the two I wanted too.
Yeah.
Kit and Ray.
Oh, a foil Bendu in there too. Do you fear the storm? I don't. Internet Warrior, Luke Skywalker, ISI, and Hyperspace Foil. Cool. All right, so number 4.
You at least hit the average, right?
Yes.
Because you got 4 showcases.
Yeah, we're already way better than last. Like way,
Yeah.
way better, and a serialized that I actually care about, like number wise anyway. So yeah, this is a great start. I mean, I definitely got the cheap ones. I think, like I think these will be very, very affordable.
Yeah, they might be the
They are
they
the
might be
cheapest
4
ones.
of the cheapest.
So I wanted
But still.
Revan, and I wanted God,
Anakin.
who else was I thinking about? I mean Anakin, yeah, but like Kanan, Kylo, those two.
I mean, I think Anakin's gonna be expensive. Like if that's your criteria, I think Anakin fits that mold.
Yeah. Just things I don't have to buy. Like things that I you know.
Although it would be cheaper to just probably buy them than.
Oh, Hyperspace. Or, I'm sorry, a foil Grogu.
Ooh, Grogu, I like that.
Grogu. I've seen so far. That's cool.
Gotta get those sleeves now.
Brian likes gambling,
I have 'em.
though.
Perfect.
I have them. Wait, hold on. Yoink. Cool. All right, last 2 packs of the box. Ahsoka Tano. Yeah, I'm stoked, man. I'm almost compelled to like stay up and sort all this tonight, even though I've been up for a very long time. Ezra Bridger, that's my 4th copy.
Confirm no showcases.
Keller and Beck, Hyperspace Foil number 3. Playset of that is spectacular. No showcases, that's unfortunate.
I think this box is about to have like no legendaries either too.
Hey, brother. Oh, another serialized, baby! Saucy Tin.
Sassy boy.
Which number?
80.
Sheesh.
Alright, so 2 serialized, 4 showcases. Gas. Absolutely
Yeah, that's pretty good.
This card is fine. I am reading it for the first time. So this one's actually kind of bent, which is a shame, but that's fine. Sassy 10, 5 cost, single aggression, 80 out of 250, 4/6, 4 Shadow Republic when played. If you have the initiative, deal damage to up to 3 units. These 2 cases are ballers. Wow, this looks really bad. I gotta swap cameras. Because usually I don't use this one. I use that one for recording, but I gotta get a better, in general, camera. Okay, that was a great. That was two in this case. So showcase and a serialized is what we love to see. We love to see it. Things you love to see. It.
Brian happy?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, this is much better than the last set. You know what the thing that I'm most disappointed about is this 4th Jocasta new. That's annoying.
Can I have one?
No. Cal Kestis. Oh, I'm spoiling it. All right, now the question is, do I go? What am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 8. That would be crazy, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Bro, I'm manifesting. What do we got? The Zuck. Can't. The Zuck. Another Zuck. That was the Super Zuckus pack.
I got 39 total legendaries.
Do y'all want to see what the legendary stack looks like at this point?
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. It's probably. Is that your extra or your total legendary?
Total.
A total, yeah. It's probably like triple the size of mine.
Oh my gosh.
And that's not even the legendaries that are on the camera right now.
Yep. Okay, I got 20 carbonite packs and I pulled the Tano Showcase, Addy serialized, and the Obi serialized. That's pretty good.
That's sick, yeah.
Those are some good ones to get. Adigalia is great. Obi-Wan's great. Like these 2, I probably are not super playable. Doesn't matter. They're serialized though. Yeah, I didn't realize that Saucy Tin was serialized until I looked a little closer. That one doesn't really like the regular non-triptych diptychs do not pop off as much as I'd like them to. Luke Skywalker, it's my 4th. Darth Vader's lightsabers is great. HK Assassin Droid, less great. I was gonna say, every time I pull a Talzin, I think, oh, here's Flock's, you know.
Flock's
So I
what?
get Flock to behave for the next couple weeks.
Yeah, if you pull it, I'll behave.
Old
No, you
Diamond
won't.
in the foil? No, you won't. I don't believe you. Second
He'll forget.
You forget immediately everything, so.
What?
You just got zucked. I did get zucked. Ray. Nobody. Mace Windu. Cool. First Mace Windu. Curious Flock. Malakili.
I got my legendary sorted, Brian. So I'm gonna be hitting you up for
I know
extras.
you will. I such a mooch. Marchand Row foil. Oh, Doom. That's the first Doom I've seen. That's super cool. Love Doom. Shatterpoint out of Galia. Darth Revan's lightsabers in hyperspace foil. Sick. You'll have to see a rare in hyperspace foil. Those are a pain to get. Avar Chris. Zelda. Another Yoda. We love to see it. Mace Windu. Owen Lars. That was a good pack. Looking at the table, this is pretty overwhelming. Yes! Foil, yeah.
There she is.
There it is.
Coloring back.
You happy? You happy now?
Purple King. No. Never.
Never satisfied.
Never happy, but at least I can do this. Hooray. The triptych that nobody asked for. But I'll happily take. Keller and Beck and foil. Love that. Luth and Bendu hyperspace. Okie dokie. Jocasta Grogu. Foil Mace Windu. Great pack so far. Oh, and hyperspace foil constructed lightsaber. Sick. Sick. 3 of the Jesus of all time. Jedis of all time. Inquisitor. Calorin Beck, my 3rd copy. Anakin Skywalker, Adigalia, and Hyperspace Foil. 2 packs left. Will I get showcased again? Jack, what do you think?
Yes.
I don't know. One left. One left. Will I do it? BD1. Another Grog. Great. Supremacy in Hyperspace Foil. I'm sorry, Hyperspace. Just Hyperspace. AKA Who Cares? Last pack Magic. We are looking for, primarily, another Anakin or another Vader. Because I only have... yeah, 2 of each. So one of those would be great. Or another Yoda. Revan. So no 5th showcase. Only 4. Another Anakin. Oh, not quite the Anakin I was looking for, but I'll take it. That's the playset for me.
All right. So in a case, plus 2 random packs,
That's
I
not the
pulled
Anakin.
5 Zuckuses.
Yeah, I pulled a lot of Zuckus. Okay.
I need a Zuckus.
I forgot you were here. Okay. So
That trick's getting old.
it's not. I think it's hilarious. I've got 2 Spotlight decks here. And I've got 2 packs within the Spotlight deck, so
Oh, there's gonna be a showcase in there.
I'm gonna give those a crack. And we're gonna see. Just a little look-see. Just a little look-see. Pack 1.
Oh no, so I got a playset of Qui-Gon. Thanks to the draft.
And pack 2. So Yoda is the Qui-Gon. And the Maul Spotlight deck is going to be also a Yoda. Okay. So, we're going to crack these packs, and I'll take a look and see where the legendaries are at and where my prestiges are at. So, okay, no. Base. The daughter. Oh, a hyperfoil Marshawn Rowe out of the Maul Spotlight deck. Feels pretty good, I'd have to say. Okay.
Yeah, that tracks.
Alright, so let's see.
Oh, I have 5 fathers too, dude. That's great.
Our last pack here.
Happen.
Qui-Gon Spotlight deck.
I didn't pull a single constructed
Oh, really?
lightsaber. Yeah. It's a ripperoni.
That is Ripperoni. You want that for sure. Owen Lars, Mind Trick, Internet Warrior. Alright, so those packs were kind of lame. However, let's do a little tally here. So, play sets. Safe
No, Ron, he had all his prestiges. So yes, if you're missing any.
Yeah, no missing prestiges. I got every prestige in every pack. So, like, I'm thinking about what I would want to order in a situation like this. So I've got 2 Grogus, 2 Balins, 1 Shin, 1 Doom. I mean, technically 3 Saucy Tin, although I'd never need those.
D10.
Oppo, Rensisis, Eth Koth, and Yaddle. I feel like Yaddle I definitely want 2 more. It's kind of a mess. 4th Ezra Bridger. I've got an extra there. Like, I'll put the extras to the side here. Jocasta New I've got a million of. Thank God. I needed her. That's my boo. My boo thing. 2 Leias. 4 Priestesses of the Force, which, like, who cares? 4 Grand Inquisitors, which is fine, because that's a usable card. Mr. Prestigious, that I was terrified of that today. Thinking about that on my flight home.
You hopped on the plane and then
I saw
had
that
to think
happen,
about
and I was
that the whole
Oh
time.
my God! Imagine it. That would be my luck. But no, I actually did the opposite of that luck tonight. So we're thriving, baby. 2 old DACA. Oh, there's a Dooku. I have 2 Vaders. I really want another Vader. Like, I'd probably order a Vader at this point now.
Yeah, get the place up.
Because I will play some of that. I mean, I did pull a foil Vader. So, like, if I had to, I could. Justin. I'm assuming it's Justin. It could be any of the other buckets, but usually it's Justin. Choo!
Any of the other buckets.
Any other buckets out there? Bro, I've been traveling, but I keep getting the pings in the Discord that you're making big changes, bro.
Do you see their playmats?
No, I didn't. I've been on a plane all day.
They're sick.
I'm excited to see that. 2 Anakins, 3 Obi-Wans, and the Obi-Wans are the important one. I got 1 Qui-Gon, which feels kind of rough. 2 Kylo Rens, which is whatever. 2 Bendus, which is again whatever. 2 Dookus, that's fine. Like, a lot of these I don't feel bad that I have. 1 Vanished Row, 8th Brother. Some of these I just don't feel like they're playable. You know, like, I have 1,000,005 Zuckuses, though. That sucks. I got zucked real hard. No, I only have 4. That's not that bad, actually. 3 Zuckus. Second Sister. Savage. What is happening?
He doesn't know who's in here.
What's that?
Who is that? My boy?
It's trick or treat, baby.
Phew! What's up, baby boy?
Do I see a serialized?
Yeah, you see 2 serialized.
Hey, yo.
Yeah,
4 showcases.
4 showcases, 2 serialized.
What showies did you pull?
I got Morgan, and in order, I got Morgan Elsbeth, I got Kit Fisto, I got Ahsoka Tano, and then I got Rey.
Whoa, some booty ones.
Yeah, exactly right, dude. Some booty ones. But they're all different. I'll take it. Last set I had 2 Landos, so whatever, man. So here are my serialized. I got an 80 out of 250 Sassy Tin, and then I got a 250 out of 250 8th Brother.
Ooh, you got a brother?
I got a brother.
Dog. Okay.
Satutapapalaba, Sindralig.
Damn, son, you gas.
Sexiest man with the sexiest voice. Choo.
Chee-hoo.
Uh,
Bro.
all these fathers and sons and daughters are irrelevant to me, but I got the whole triptych, so that'll look nice in my binder. That'll be there eventually.
That'd be sick.
1 daughter, 3 fathers, 2 the sons. Neato.
Dude, I'm so jealous of you.
I'm thriving, dog. I'm thriving.
Are you happy about your 2 cases?
Oh my god. So I gotta tell you, last set, I was so sad. You could see the energy drop off like around box 4. This set,
Yeah.
gas all the way through. Just gas. Pure getting all brakes. No brakes, all gas.
No way.
So 3 Kiadimundi, 2 Mace Windu, 2 Yoda. So like I was pretty close there. That's awesome. And then 2 Anakins and 1 Malik, which is super fine because I can just fill in the gaps. I don't know what I would buy here. Truly, I'm unsure. Like if I were competing in 2 weeks, and I had like tonight to order stuff and get to me. Which I can't do anyway because I'd have to go through not TCG player. I'd have to find like people on Discord or whatever who have gone to the pre-releases. Because nothing will be sent to me because everything's pre-sale.
True.
Man.
Max bought a card box and he pulled the Obi-Wan showcase, and that's already in my hands. I mean, not literally, but he sent me a picture and I was like, oh yeah, so that's going right to me, right? Has to, bro.
Yeah, Brian owes me the Kit Fisto one. He can't back out of it.
Yeah, you have to. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry.
Justin heard it too.
I must have been that was different, Brian. That was party, Brian.
You said in Minnesota.
No, that was definitely party, Brian. Then
It was definitely party, Brian. Yeah, I remember that actually. Not gonna lie.
I don't. For sure don't. Yeah, man, I'm gonna pile all this up, and then we're gonna see how the legendary spread is looking outside of the prestiges, because I think that's important to show too. So Justin and I only went with prestigious boxes, carbonite boxes this set. I did not do any regs. I opened up a pre-release kit before.
Yeah.
It was fine. I got like an HK and a Malik, and it was fine. 2 Darth Vaders feel bad. I think that's the one thing I'm most sad about. Like the Anakins are good on their own, but Vader, man.
Everyone wants the Vady.
Yeah. I'll just have to buy another box. It's fine.
Dude, I'm not
just
opening
do
anything
singles.
until Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Nothing until Saturday.
That's rough. That is
No,
rough.
I mean I'm kind of vibing. Like, I'm gonna have a good time with it. That's for damn sure.
Live vicariously through me right now. You know.
Well, I mean, we're buying a box or 2 for the show specifically. Just so we have cards to do the show. We're just gonna immediately skip to season 5.
Love it.
So we're gonna do that. But other than that, I mean, we're just thriving. I mean, I'm gonna buy a card box and that's about it. We just bought a bunch of stuff for the show, so and Galactic coming up, bro. I think this is an come on, Jack. FFG, this is an awful time to release a set, bro. July 4th.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, I had to rush home for my vacation for this. You know.
You have
I
to,
didn't
bro.
have to rush home.
There's no reason you have to rush home.
So this is 2 case worths of non-repeating almost playset of prestiges. I mean,
No
that's
way.
a thick stack, brother, and I don't even have everything. I'm missing a good chunk. So now I'm gonna pull it back over to a different stack. You're gonna love this. These are the legendaries. These are the legendaries that I pulled. So you can see here.
Whoa.
Thick.
Yeah, that's
Thick,
super
baby.
thick.
So I mean, I don't know if people care about what I pulled as far as this goes. I can lay everything out if you want. This got stacked into something else. Sorry. So I am lying to you because I did start putting random cards in there for a sec. Hold on, let me fact check myself real quick.
You know it's bad when you can't even recognize what a legendary is in the game.
Honestly, though, that was kind of a problem this set.
Bro, like a little hunting Nexu legendary, pretty gas.
Yeah, I mean, I did start putting some whack stuff in here. Some wacky packs in there.
That hyperspace Macy is so cool. That Yoda, bro.
Oh, just wait.
Yo, you got so many Yodas.
I
Holy
got so many
moly.
Zucks, too. Ton of Martian Rose. Alright, so I'll do this. I'm just going to lay them all out, right? Straight across.
It's a pretty map, man.
Oh, thanks, dude. I love this map. Actually, you know what? I'll lay out the goods first, too. So here's the Kellogg's Brain cereal.
The series.
I mean, 250 out of 250. The gas, and then here's the mid showcases I pulled.
Dude, that kitty, bro.
The kit looks great. I think the kit's my favorite.
I know. I can't wait for Jack to have that.
Me too.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Shishi.
So yeah, I'm happy with these. I don't care that they're like weak ones. I just care that they're not repeating.
Yeah, but the showcases look nice. Yeah, but they look nice though. I'm not gonna cap.
I mean, I do want all of these at some point eventually, because like I'm just getting another. I finished my set 4 showcases from the PQ.
Mhm.
And
yeah, I remember.
So I was stoked about that.
Wait, where's that token? Where's that token? Show the token.
Oh, the token. I have to show one of us. Hold on, I'm stepping over here.
Dude, flock your necks. Come on now.
Yo, Justin. So I was listening to your podcast, and when you were talking about the guy crashing out, I was like, before you play the record, I was like, in my head, I'm like, you should have said trick or treat and played the record.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, I
know you weren't thinking about. I know you weren't thinking about it, but like,
no, I felt devilish. I'll tell you, I felt devilish for sure. I felt really devilish when I was about to drop that record. But instead of saying trick or treat in my head, I literally wanted to say I'm gonna wreck them.
Yeah.
So
nice.
Wreck 'em, Ralph.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm actually glad you brought that up because I didn't know that was part of the rules, and that's good to know.
Yeah, it is a rule.
There's a lot of times where I'll like be thinking of something and like thinking my next action, and I say the next action, which could be like take the initiative, but you meant to actually do something. So that's actually really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, you can't spend like 10 years like after that, but it's as long as there's no information that has been shown to both players, no private information has been shown to both players. So like if your opponent, if you were to say I'm gonna claim and your opponent immediately started to do something, you couldn't take it back.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you got little floating little Leia floater.
Yeah, dude.
A little floater.
A floater.
Dog, I'm not gonna lie. When I saw that scene in theaters, I laughed out loud. Like, I know this is a pretty pivotal moment. She's dying, but like, not gonna cap. I laughed out loud. Thought it was hilarious. Yeah, if nothing has been shown, like no private information is shown, it's a completely legal action to take back your action.
Good to know.
And it was discussed in Minneapolis too at the judge meeting. Apparently, dog, that was crazy. I tried really, really, really hard not to sound rude. When I was explaining it on the podcast.
Oh no, I think you were good.
Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate that because I was very self-conscious about it. But I could have said a lot more, just to say that at least. Yeah. It was a situation like stage 5 hurricane crash out, and I've never experienced that before in my life playing a game. That was crazy.
I'm sweating, bro.
Like, can you imagine someone just like yelling at you at the other side of the table?
That happens to me all the time.
It's Brian.
Yeah, it's literally Brian.
It's Brian.
Or Jack when he got drunk. We were playing Twin Sons that one time. He was just yelling at me, yelling at everyone.
Yeah, bro.
We actually didn't upload the video. I thought you said you didn't upload the video.
No, the second one.
No, I did one of them. The second one I didn't, because that was after a few more.
I texted Jack on the side on that, and I was like, "Yo, don't upload that second one."
It was bad.
That's a mess. It's a mess.
Didn't you like lean over and like throw something at me?
Here's where we're at.
Oh my god.
Front, y'all.
Yo, this is sick, bro. That legacy run is gassy.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I only have 2 of those, so I might need another. I mean, like, I have a box coming in, and I'm probably gonna buy another box, regular box, just to see if I can like round up the
Stop.
commons and the commons. Oh no. I'm talking like this is just a
Stop.
regular box.
No, stop.
Why buy a regular box when you buy another carbonite?
Carb. Yeah, duh. Wait, actually, why buy anything? We're about to go to Vegas, dude. There's gonna be a million packs that they're gonna hand out for you for nothing. You're gonna fart and get a pack.
Bro,
So like
I
you
fart a
could
lot.
just. I know you'll get a lot of packs. Just play one game with Jack.
Jack goes trick or treat and accidentally hands you 2.
Yeah, there you go.
All right,
Jack.
dogs.
I wonder what Jack's bounty is gonna be in Vegas. What do you guys think it's gonna be?
A firm kiss,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna get it every time.
Yeah, no, you're not, buddy. Jack's gonna sweat against you. Jack's gonna play easy as an FFG employee for everyone, but he goes against you, he's gonna sweat, dog.
Absolutely.
Literally, yeah. I'll like just play random people, just miss lethal, like do whatever. I play against Flock and Brian, just the sweatiest game. Here's my Kira Datavolt. Get ready, boy.
Yo, Jim. Trick or treat, Jim.
Trick or treat, trick or treat.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So it's so funny watching you guys and see how much that's our Minnesota trip is like leaked into your vernacular. So
What do you mean leaked into my vernacular? Leaked into y'all's vernacular. Every time I join
was
the
gonna say,
Unplayable
trick or treat is
chat-
them.
Trick or treat,
Yeah.
Trick or treat is all of us, but like.
But it's like I join the Unplayable chat every Friday, and I'm just like, "What's up, guys?" Or I say, "Oh my god, it's these guys!" And then the first response for everyone is "trick or treat, trick or treat" every time. I'm like, "Jeez, I love it."
So good.
We all say it in studio too, all the time. We say that in Chihu now, all the time.
Yo, I loved your
Right.
behind the scenes vlog, by the way.
Thanks. That's gonna be a new thing. We're really dumb, bro. I was like, we need to release these things because we're all so dumb, bro. I started realizing after I watched that vlog, I was like, we sing a lot. Why do we sing so much? Like
I love that.
we're a group of theater kids. I feel
Hell yeah, dude.
little theater nerds. I feel.
Bro, I can't wait to play with y'all. I'm excited. It's just gonna be brain
Dude.
rot vocal stems all game.
I know. I bet you Jack's happy to be out of it.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's crazy.
Anyway.
So, all right, let's just. I'm gonna go over this real quick because we don't have to. We're just chilling. It's fine, but the legendaries that did not get a play set of are Grogu. I'm missing 1. Alpha I'm missing 2. Oh no.
You have Grogu. He's in your stack. You pulled a which prestige of him?
No, what I'm saying like regular, like non-prestige legendaries. I'm just kind of,
Yeah.
So Opera Ancestors, I have 1,000,005 Zuckuses actually. How many Zuckuses do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3 of them are hyper. I'm sorry, 4 of them are hyper. Wow.
Dang.
I got zucked.
I got sucked.
1 Grand Inquisitor, 1 Legacy Run, 2 Syndralig, 2 Vaders, a Mythosaur, and then 1 Always 2. So like, of the ones I didn't get, I have a full playset of Vader if I go through Prestige and non, but I would probably want to have 2 playsets of that. Honestly,
That's big.
Crazy.
That's big. Vader's like the chase guy.
Yeah. So I want to have 2 of like the non.
Hey, Brian wants 6 of them.
Yeah, I do. I want 6. I want 6 of them, bro. So anyway, pretty good haul. I'm gonna have to sort through. So I'm gonna move my. Just take a look at the stacks of what I got from the.
Holy! Oh, what the hell?
I'm working with. What the hell, Leonte? So that's what I gotta sort tonight.
What is that?
That is.
Yeah, wait, what is that?
That's everything
What am I
else
looking at?
that is everything else that came out of those carbonite boxes.
Bro, why you
Oh
stack
my
them
God,
so
this
high?
is
Right?
all hyperspace and
Yeah,
And,
all
foils?
foil
Yeah.
hyperspace foils. Yeah.
whoa.
So
Rares and
stack-
below, everything.
Each
Yeah.
stack is a case.
Ugh!
Bro, I'd be nervous to knock it over.
No, I'm.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm perfect.
I'm perfect.
I'm perfect.
Bro, rep that KTOD shirt, baby. Say you're perfect.
Bro, you're talking to a top 4, Philly PQ.
Dude, I literally, you know what, Brian? It took you making top 4 me to get the courage, bro.
Listen,
If Brian can do it,
I was like, once you made top 4, I was like, oh, fuck, bro. Like,
yeah, rebellions are
No.
built on hope, dog.
no, what was really good is at the store that we were playing at, they served beers. So
Oh.
as soon as I hit top 8, dog, I had a brewski in hand playing top 8. It felt a little toxic. I'm not gonna lie. I was just sipping
Yeah,
a beer while I'm sipping a beer while I 2-0 someone in top 8. I'm
You
like,
sit
ooh,
down and
this
you're
is.
like, "What's up? How you doing? Cheers, brother. Trick or treat. Trick or treat."
I felt
Brian's-
my inner Brian for sure.
Side question: when I talked about posting earlier, what did you share it in any of the discords or just ours?
I shared it in ours, and then you're like, "Flock, why don't you do it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll just start doing it." And Flock didn't do shit.
The Flock didn't do it.
And I said I'm not in many discords.
Flock, you're in like the 3 that I posted. You're in the main Discord. You're on Playable. You're in Bucketheads. What other Discords? Come on now.
Come on
True.
now.
True.
True.
Are you even in? Are you in Bucketheads?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fake fan. Fake fan.
I'm a buckethead now.
You got to start posting on socials, bro. You gotta start promoting these videos you're putting work into.
Dude, you got a community
It's-
manager of FFG telling you how to run this channel, man. Dude, let me join. I want to be a golden dicer.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Let me guest. Let me be first guest on the show.
You're on.
Yes, let's do it right now. Actually,
I was gonna say,
Jack,
fucking
I'm sorry,
talking
you're gonna
right
have
now.
to. Jack, you're gonna
Jack,
have to
get out.
leave.
Sorry.
Jack, get out, Jack.
Get out, baby. Get
All
out,
right.
baby.
Yeah, you guys got to talk pre-release. There's your podcast. Boom.
I was gonna say,
Set it up. When you guys
Wait, I
free,
already
talk
saw.
about it.
They
Come
already
on now.
did pre-release. They already did pre-release builds. Come on now. Big fan.
That's true. I didn't get to do a pre-release tonight, which I'm really upset about because it would have been my last pre-release with little Jackie Poo.
Did you do a pre-release tonight?
Yeah, me and Flock went to one in Philly.
I was supposed to do it with the boys.
Whoa. Why didn't you go?
My flight got so delayed. So I was supposed to be home. I was supposed to touch down in Philly at like 5:30 today. My flight got delayed and then delayed and then delayed, and then they were like, "Hey, the plane's out of service. We got to find you another one." And then the plane like got fixed, and then they were like, "Actually, the plane is not fixed. We have to make it a landing in Baltimore." And I was like, "Okay."
What?
So then we got on a plane off to Baltimore and then into Philly, and then it was like 10 o'clock, and then I immediately ran over to Jackson, got some boxes, and here we are. So it's
Damn.
been a long day. I've been awake for way too long, it feels like.
Jeez. But you missed pre-release, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, but I think I made up for it with this little stack of goodies, you know what I mean? I feel pretty happy about what I pulled.
Are you gonna flip it? Are you gonna scout people?
Nah. I mean, for one, this is
I'd
the
say
collection.
you'll learn that Brian sells nothing. It's all like he is a legit like collector. Like he wants it all.
I am a legit collector, but I have sold a bunch of showcases, personally.
Wait, is that the showcase frame in the back?
Yeah.
Bro, can you pull it closer? Can you pull the camera closer or the thing closer?
I mean, I can take it off the wall, but
Yeah,
probably
don't
not.
do it. Don't do it.
I'll
Don't
send,
do
I'll send you a
it.
little pic. I'll send you a pic.
Yeah.
But it is complete for the most part. Jack has been hoarding a couple of them. I finally got those back. And then right now it's missing Sabine because that's built, and then it's missing Luke Invader, but it's done.
Oh, wait. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Do you have Hera?
Yeah.
Can you bring Hera to Galactic so I can borrow it?
Oh yeah, I'll pack it for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
brother.
And then here you go, Justin. Here's a good one too.
I need to have that Hera for Galactic.
Well, yeah, especially if you're gonna be dressing.
I
You
would,
gotta
dude.
get it all.
Are you
I
bringing
just-
the Leku?
So yeah. So for our panel on Friday, this is here. I'm gonna put a little plug for everyone in the audience here. If you're coming to Galactic and you are available on Friday and you're not in the main event, or if you are and you drop and have time, our first panel. We are the first panel of the weekend, and it's a open fire live, and we will all be in full cosplay.
Oh,
And I'm going as Hera.
I love it.
I'm going as Hera, and I bought like a $400 Hera costume. to get like full spiced. So we're going hard. Like Britain got a full Kylo costume, so he's going full Kylo,
Oh, I
cutting
love
his hair,
this.
look to like Kylo. You know what Julian is? You ready for this dumb shit?
Hit me.
Julian's going as Watto.
Yes! Oh,
Brian's favorite Star Wars character of
Bro.
all time.
text Julian right now.
Julian's going as Watto, bro.
Text
Julian
Julian
is
right
going
now.
as
I'll
Watto.
give him some pointers on the impression.
Oh, you're good at this actually. Here, I'm gonna text him to join.
Yeah.
Julian, join Golden Dice live stream. We are talking. Oh, yeah, he's going as Watto. We have to build it because there's literally no cosplay of this. But
No, there's not. Trust me, I've looked.
yeah, there's nothing. So he's going as Watto.
I love this.
I want if we can get Jack as our fourth, because we have an FFG employee as our fourth, and it's between him and John that I'm fighting for. And I just texted Xander the other day saying that we want Jack. I'm trying to get Jack to cosplay a little bit here. Hit a little Kazi.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
He's Kid Fisto.
Ooh, but Jack, you can't half-ass it, so you have to go the full thing. So I expect you to buy a really expensive Kit Fisto outfit.
Here, it looks like this, by the way.
Oh, so that means that's only if Brian gives me the Kit Fisto. So
Right,
that's
yep.
the.
Looks like
Oh, true. He needs the Kifisto showcase.
You
Yeah.
need the Kit Fisto for the showcase. If you're playing Kitty, bro,
If you're
please
playing
play Kit
Kitty.
Fisto. That would be so.
Playing Kitty.
Kitty and Sully.
Oh,
Oh,
Bro, I'd kill a unit and I'd just hit you with the Kit Fisto smile.
oh, hit him with the clean teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, can someone be Babu Freak? Yeah, that would be pretty incredible too.
I love that. That's so good.
I'm gonna play Babu Freak unit, bro. That guy's crazy. I'm gonna get the convention exclusives and stack my deck with all the droids. Julian says, "Kitty, Julian's here. Julian's here."
Julian!
Okay, Julian. So I told them that you're going as Watto. So Bry here has some Watto impression lessons for you.
Give him a meow. Meow. You stole her.
You stole her. Okay, give me your best Watto.
What does he say? He goes,
Annie.
Annie, little Annie, it is you.
Why is it so good? What the hell?
Maybe you could help me with a couple of guys who owe me some money.
Oh my god, that is so good. Holy
I sold her. She's not mine no more.
Brian, that is so good.
Yeah, thank you. I practice it in front of the mirror every night before I go to bed.
Does keep in mind, like one of his main decks at the end of Destiny was like Watto Vader, and Brian, or like Palpatine, and so it's like every like recording we would do,
Yep.
Brian would just be doing Watto impressions the entire time.
It's definitely a little questionable as far as like the am I getting canceled this week kind of did not beat the allegations as far as Watto goes.
Dude, who cares, bro? Watto's mean, blue, and awesome. He's so perfect, bro.
Hey, shake it the crazy style. I like to think Julian's really enjoying this.
No, I promise you. You know what Julian's doing? He's in a study right now, so he's in the middle of a bunk, surrounded by like 50 other people, laughing about you doing a Watto impression. It's actually just on speakerphone, and you're hearing Brian in the fucking background. Everyone's trying to sleep, and you just hear Annie.
I sold her. She's not the mine no more. I was watching your guys' your Final Fantasy video cracked me up, dude.
It's good. We were afraid as hell because we were so hot. And we just bought an air conditioning unit for the studio, bro. And up until then, we were like, it's not that hot in here, bro. Oh my God. That episode, we were like recording, and it got to the point where Julian couldn't even think, dog. We had to like retake his action like 10 times because he was like, We were just so hot. So I'm glad you liked it because that was a harsh ass episode to film.
I loved it. No, I don't do involuntary water pressure for 50 plus people. It's all good. It's all good. No, I don't follow. Like I've played like a little bit of like the Magic Bundle or whatever. Like made a sealed deck with like Bloomborough. I like played otters and cute other mice.
Mm-hmm.
But like I was following what was it, Farewell? Did you get Farewelled or
Yeah.
whatever?
Yeah.
There's some cards in there I was like, damn, that's cool. I love the I was watching a collector box opening, and I love when they put the PS1 graphics like right on the card.
Yes.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Dude,
It should look terrible.
I am not gonna cap, bro. Or like, okay, so Jack has to close his ears for sure about this one, but I just wish that Swoo, um, I wish that Swoo like collector like these card packs would have like really like value, long term value. The thing is with like the Final Fantasy shit for sure. Dog, there was like, in this game, it's like every serialized obviously is expensive, but dude, there was just showcase hits like the rarity equivalents of like a normal Star Wars showcase, and dog, they're still climbing in cost. Like they're still to this day, there's like almost 20 of them, and all of them are like 10x from the cost of the day that they sold.
Mm-hmm.
And so like the main hit characters are all like thousands of dollars right now. It's literally so mind-boggling. So with the Final Fantasy stuff, like with their collab, there's just like such really cool characters and design stuff. It's just it's incredible. That's like why I'm also really pumped about the convention exclusive stuff to see. I don't know if maybe I told you this when we were in Minneapolis, but I really loved how the convention exclusives for the droids are completely different art. They're nothing like the art. Like unlike last year's convention exclusive, they're just blacked out. This is like fully new art, so it's so reminiscent of like Secret Layers and shit, which is such a cool collector thing, or like such a cool thing to play with, dog. Like I love like my whole Magic decks right now. I'm just like stacking them with as many like alternate secret rare arts as possible, and it's so cool to do.
Yeah.
So I like it.
I love the art.
It's kind of the same with the prestiges too. Like the prestiges are kind of the same, but I mean, I really like the convention exclusives. Like I don't look at the convention exclusive, the droids, and be like, I'm in love with this specifically. I just like the idea of where that's going. If that's going to continuously be a thing, I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah, it's like super early, I think, for like a collector box for this game. Like, we're still in year 1/2. Like, it feels early. Like, I feel like the game has good legs, and I feel like it's got a good longevity, but like, it feels super early for this. And like I'm fine with the fact that they want to do stuff like this, because people like me who are nuts go crazy for this stuff, and you don't have
literally
to, like this like feels like I did a really great job of pulling all the legendaries. Like I'm fine, probably fine for what I want from this set. But like you don't have to. You could absolutely do the other route and be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I agree with this. Flock, how much are you buying?
I just did a case
of carb or a case of
normal.
He doesn't do carb.
That makes sense.
I usually separate my hyperspace foils and my hyperspace, and I usually try to sell them.
Ooh, I'm a hyperspace fiendy, bro. I've been saying that I was gonna stop doing the hyperspace collection in set 3, and I am still going strong. It's obsessive.
I'm not super. I don't really care about having the different cards. Like I realize I don't even notice it when I'm playing with them.
That's right.
Yeah, because you don't even like, think when you play.
True. But also it throws me off because I know cards by their art, and when you have these all art things, it makes me really confused.
Bro,
he's a picture book guy.
You're literally Britain, bro. I can't tell you how many times Britain. But the funny thing is, like Britain, in set 1, we would call him the Magic Man because Britain would play Leia Red, and he would just win. Like I'm like not even joking. He would just win. You would just see him win, and you're like, what? And then, but the thing is like he'd only know his deck and no one else's deck. You could play a card in front of him and be like, what does that do? He's like, what is that? Or how does that go? And he would not know what any of these cards do, but he would just start winning. And that reminds me of him because he would just know card art. That's it. That's literally it. Card art.
Yeah, that's what I'm at. Card art mostly.
That's so crazy.
Man,
yeah, when I was playing with Brian's Piet red deck, it was all like
I had the story.
and all that stuff. And Oh my gosh. That
I didn't even know those cards to start.
I was like sitting
Yeah.
there coaching him. I was like, all right, bro, here
And
you
the
go. You gotta do
and
this,
the
this, and this. And he's like, yeah, I know what that does. And I was like, all right, so what is it? He's like, I don't know what that
Uh,
does.
and then in the sideboard there was the executor, whatever. Isn't that one sideways? And I was like, what
Yes.
the, and I had to like flip it. I was like, okay, this is. If I
ooh.
draw that and I turn it sideways to read, it's like, oh, I know, I know what's in his hand.
Yeah, but okay. Let me ask you this: what do you guys think about the sideways cards?
Love him.
You love them?
Love him. I miss him already, honestly. The
Really?
long boys? I love the long boys. Peanut butter and jelly the long way, dude. I love that. Peanut butter and jelly the long way.
I thought they were I at best, bro.
Wow, really?
You had to crank a 90 real quick to play a card like that. It was weird. I
I
felt.
like that though. That
You liked it?
It's so unique. Like you and honestly, I love them because they made those the hardest things to get out on the field too. Like
Yeah, like
you-
Annihilator
the
and
way-
Executor.
You drop it and you do it in style. Like you drop an Annihilate, you drop a long boy on the table, and you worked for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you had a Subway foot long for sure.
Yeah,
You
and
drop a
peanut butter and
sub,
jelly
you
the
sub a
long
foot long.
way.
Yeah.
So like, that's stylish. That's falling with style. You know what I mean? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean, I guess I hear you out. I hear you out. It just was like, dog, who put a sandwich on my table? That's what it felt like. Like, it just felt like such a awkward looking card, man. Like I just was cranking little 90s on me. If you're gonna make it an experience, bro, put a little tune to it too when you play it. A little fucking da, 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 da. Like just it was just a whole experience when you play those cards, and I'm like, I couldn't do it, man. It just wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. But luckily, I don't play decks that like required that stuff. So I never
for the
played an
long game.
Annihilator in my life. Never played an Annihilator in my life.
I have. So I played it. If you had to guess what deck I played the Annihilator in, what would
Probably
you guess?
Piet Blue. I gotta
Nope.
imagine.
It
Well,
was
oh wait,
close.
wait. Last set leader. Last set leader.
Last set leader. Last set leader.
Wait, holy moly! I forget what leaders there were last set. Give me a hint, real quick. Hint.
Villain. Is that enough hint for you?
Was it blue? Was it green black or
It was blue green. It was blue green.
no? But the leader was what?
Blue.
Oh my god! Why am I missing this? It's like I didn't play this entire game for a set. Wait, I'm going to SwooDB real quick. Don't tell me.
I won't tell you.
Green black? Oh, the leader was blue black.
Yeah. Blue.
Oh, did you play Thrawn? Thrawn.
Nope.
What? Oh, new Gunray?
Nope.
Nalisay! No, Nalisay was the set before. No. Also was new Gunray. What am I joking right now? Blue black last set. It was a leader last set.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, blue black.
Oh, Asajj.
Asajj, yeah, Asajj green.
Oh my god. Okay. Why did it take me so
I
long
don't-
to guess that?
Hey, listen, I don't judge. I'm used to talking to Flockton. That's totally fine.
Bro, I got mesmerized by the long way.
Peanut butter and jelly the long way.
I got mesmerized by the Sandy.
It's so good. I love that deck.
Is it-
I think Asajj is a ton of fun.
Asajj? Yeah, dude, I feel kind of bad, but I convinced Max to go to sectors with it because he was like, I want to play blue, black, green, but I don't know what's good. And I was like, dude, I think Asajj is so sneaky. She's so good. He gets on stream on Sea Raptor's stream on round 2 and this Boba Yellow and absolutely eats him alive. I'm like watching him live and I'm like, oh, I feel so bad.
Oh, no.
He got 8 alive, bro. Like 2-0 just stomped because it was just all that indirect damage against a soft control deck. I felt so bad. But those Django days, man. Those are the Django days. Oh, wait. Speaking about Django, you guys playing Trilogy all weekend?
I want to build a deck for Trilogy, yeah.
We got about 3 of them, Poppy.
3?
Yeah, that's the whole point. That's why it's called Trilogy.
I thought you said you have 3 different Trilogy decks. I was like, you have 9 different decks you built with no overlapping stuff? That's crazy. No,
Hell
I'm
no, I'm
definitely
just-
gonna buy. I'm gonna make some.
Dude, I want to build a creature deck. Let's build a creature deck together.
Yo, Malakili is in my profile picture, so
I know, but that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I feel like I want to play Malakili as an actual creature.
it's gonna be.
Like
Oh, yeah. That's actually a creature.
I'm gonna dip out and head to bed, gentlemen.
Yeah,
We got family stuff in the morning.
I'm about ready to go myself. I'm sorting here. I mean, we can stay on the call, Justin. I'm just gonna sort, but I think that is we're just chilling here. So, Julian says,
all right, guys.
Night, cuties.
Yo,
Night,
everyone,
QD.
thanks for jumping in and watching me redeem myself from last set.
Thanks for the kit
stoked.
showcase.
Yeah, totally.
Excited
I'm
for
super
it.
stoked about what I pulled, and y'all are gonna be seeing some cool stuff on the channel in the next couple of weeks. So definitely stay tuned for that.
Big time.
Our seal game is coming up tomorrow, so definitely make sure you keep an eye on that. And for all things Golden Dice, keep it here, right on YouTube or Spotify or wherever we are. I don't know, Jackie does that part. I'm kind of bad at it, so I'll get there. It's fine. I'll do a little practice. But happy 4th to those who are celebrating tomorrow, and have a good night, y'all. Peace.
Not like you, a bad story.